Hey guys, welcome back. I'm here on the Xile server. Real quick update. This house is pretty much done. Like I said, this is my spawn house, so I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I just want to make it functional, a place that I could stay for now until 1.7 comes out and we can leave the island. So I decided to move my my enchanting table here. I just need to get one more bookshelf here to finish this off. I'll probably do that a little later. I'm gonna bring you guys around the server. You can check out the builds. This is the attic of the house here, and I just made a very quick setup for the bedrooms. It's a cool little trick there with the torches and the item frames, and just some artwork just to kind of make the place look somewhat presentable, and some storage under the chests here. So I also have a lot of storage up here, which I'm probably gonna try and keep these chests full, just so I have some place to come back to if I do need resources. And the kitchen here, so I'm gonna have a brewing stand probably here, and the water here, and try and make an infinite water source somewhere that'll fit in the house, and I can be able to do any brewing I need to do, I can do here. And that's it. So this room here is kind of long and narrow, so I am hungry. I have these bookshelves here, so I think what I'm gonna do is, man, look at this inventory is ghetto. It's just random stuff everywhere. Oh, apparently I have a message. Let's see. All right. I need these signs. I need that, and fence post. What else do I need? Come on. Hey, Crazy's here. Crazy's the newest member of the Asylum server, so and I think I need this as well. I will say hello to her. I'll give her a hey. 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 Yeah, alright. So, she's usually busy doing stuff, so I'm not going to bother her too much. She just got here, and she's kind of busy catching up. I think she's actually already ahead of me as far as progress goes. I haven't really had a lot of chances. I haven't really had a chance to get here much, so. Alright, so, alright, I'm going to leave the kitchen like this. I don't know what else I'm going to do here, but just the seating area here, and this looks kind of funny. Yeah, I guess that's good. There's not really much, you don't really have a lot of options. Let me throw these signs here too. With interiors, And I think here I'm going to be short some signs, but let's just do this. That, like that, and then just a little seating area here. You can sit. Oh. You can sit and read your book. What else? What else do I have here in my inventory that I can do? I think that's it. Should make some torches. This place is kind of dark. There you go. Candlelight dinner. Oh, no. Okay, right there. And one there. So the place is nice and lit up now. It's kind of dark up here. It's good. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so the reason for the doors set up the way they are is these wooden doors here are the only doors that'll fit with this build. So I'm leaving them on here. Every single time I sign on, I need to replace the doors because the zombies are knocking them down. Even if I leave them open, if somebody comes in here, it's just out of habit, they close the door and the zombies are just knocking them down. So I put fence gates here so they can't get up onto the deck. These are half slabs, so I don't have to worry, and they're pretty well lit, so I don't need to worry, even if they're not. I believe they are, but even if they weren't, I wouldn't have to worry too much because they're pretty well lit. So the only way something is getting up here now is maybe spiders they can climb, but I'm not too worried about that. They could jump up on these bushes, the mobs, but there's not enough space here, so they can't get through. And so I don't need to worry too much about that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go on a little bit of a server tour and show you everyone's houses. But I'm going to wait for the sun to come up before I do that. So I will be right back. Alright guys, the sun is up. And we're going to go check out some of these houses here. This is PK's place. Last time I was here it was just 4 walls. So he has done a whole lot of work. And he has a pet. So I guess he's just trying to keep everything organized in here. It's a nice space. And I actually ran down there. There's nothing much down there. It looks like he's in the middle of building something. So I'll wait till it's done before we shoot down there and see what it is. Oh, I missed her. It's okay. So Willie kind of fixed up the paths here a little bit. And Crazy's tree farm, she's using this for her build. Just gonna show you while we're here. I'll show you Crazy's build from the outside. Because I can't go in because she's sworn me to secrecy. There's something going on in there. I'm not sure what. I guess this dirt block here is to stop the mobs who step on the plate. It's a security, her security. Now Shabby has joined. I'll give him a hey. I'll give him the same hey I gave Crazy. So this is her place from inside. It looks really cool. I'm digging the floor. I like that. And once that she gives me the okay to come in here, I'll show you guys what's going on in there. She's probably working on stuff that she hasn't revealed yet to any of her subscribers. So as soon as she does and we can show everyone, I'll definitely show you guys what the big secret was. So this over here is going to be Fire Willie's place. And he added this brick stairway here. I love this. Not a lot of people use this brick, you know, in the game, and I actually kind of like it. So this is cool here, where he made this look like a kind of like a pond. And yeah, so Willie's a lot like me, you know, build the heck out of the exterior of a house, but when it comes to doing the interior, it's all pretty much the same. And here's my point with the doors. Every time you log on, the doors, they're going to be gone. So that's why I have those fence gates surrounding my deck, because I'm tired of making doors. It had gotten so bad that I kept the chest like right here filled with doors, so that I could just replace the doors as soon as I signed on. So you can see just over the top of the trees there. Let's make it over there if we can. This is the town hall. Main building and spawn. Willie's doing all this work himself, I think. Maybe some of the guys are helping him, but for the most part, he's doing all this himself. He's still a work in progress. So I just dropped off some wood here. They're looking for wood to donate. So he doesn't. It's bad enough that he has to place all this wood, build it. That, you know, he's just asking for us to help him. Just, you know, chop it down. So that's not a big deal. I can do it. And I won't show you the inside yet. Just so you can tell by the outside. I mean, Willie's a great builder, so he's got a good style, and he's excellent with building with wood, and it shows, you know. So this is going to be really cool when it's done. This building here, I'm not really sure about. I don't know who's doing it. it's got the same kind of floor that Crazy has, so this could be something that she's working on, but I'm not sure if not sure what the point of it is or if it's done or not. So this one I know for sure is done. This is the trading post for the server, and it's basically works. I think it's just like if I want something, I put it in one chest. What I'm looking for, like what I have in excess of, and then I guess what I want. So if I have a whole bunch of smooth stone, I could put it in the chest here and say I need, clay or something, clay blocks or something like that, or dyes or something. So I'm guessing there was a wooden door here as well. Here's the instructions for the trading post. I'll read those later. I mean, it's a trading post. I'm pretty sure that's how it works anyway. So, all right, guys, sit tight. I'm gonna run over to Shabby's place. All right, before we get to Shabby's place, just real quick, they made this graveyard here, which is pretty cool. I mean, I've seen some graveyards, obviously in Minecraft on servers and stuff like that, but I like this a lot, the way it's laid out, and it's very obviously a cemetery. So we only have one person in here yet, and I hope that he is the only person to ever. Here's a little mausoleum here. Isn't that nice? Hopefully the only person that will ever be buried here is going to be Mr. Justice to Gaming. I'm not going to get into it. Well, if you read the sign, you can see. But I'm not going to get into too much about what happened there. I was kind of shocked. You don't know people until you know them, I guess. But seemed like a good guy. He was a good guy, but circumstances being what they are, he's not on the server anymore, and let's move on. So, nice path here. I like what Shabby did with the cobblestones. This is Shabby's place. Mossy cobblestone is nice. And this is something new, that I actually kind of like. I think I'm going to start incorporating this into my builds. Is the random just placing, instead of doing like a square block of, here this square block is wheat and this is potatoes. It's just kind of random. I'll show you more of that in our spawn area. The garden itself is actually pretty cool. So, Shabby's home. Shabby's kitchen. Alright. I'm not really sure how to take this. Apparently he has Jenkins here tied up to a rope with a collar. And I'm not really sure what goes on here when we're not around, but I'm gonna move on. So it looks like he's doing a map wall, which is awesome. Great idea. And some just showing people around. Skills is here now, so pretty active this server as far as people coming on. It's kind of new, so everybody's got work to do right now. So once the update comes, it'll be even better. It'll be even more active, I'm sure. No actual fire started here. I'm wondering if he's a little concerned about the wood. I would be. So, yeah. Shabby's interior. First of all, this house is huge. It's very spacious. And it's hard to believe that you could build something like this and know exactly what you're doing. Or is it all just build as you go kind of thing? Shabby's great with details. And you can see that's our logo here. I think I did the same thing upstairs in my place as well. And here, so what he did that was actually pretty cool is you can't really tell too much now, but you see the logo here behind those sugarcane. This actually goes straight through, so it goes 3 logos here, all of them are lined up so you can see straight through, which I thought was pretty cool. Like I said, that's that attention to detail that a lot of guys have. So this just goes up to the roof. It's got a little enchantment area here in his bedroom. So his skills, I'll give skills a hey. Give him a hey like everyone else gets a hey. 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 And, so he's got kind of like an unfinished area up there, or if, I'm not sure if he's going to do anything with that, but that's it. So Skills is over there. I'll show you his house in a second. But the reason that I come over to Shabby's house all the time is the exit to the house. Let me see here. Let's see. So you got a Safeway down right there. But for the most part, I think we spent about 20 minutes one night just shooting at each other from up here and down there. But before those were there, this was here. And I think I'm going to die every time I make that jump. So, alright, I'll head over to Skills' place, so you guys stay right there. Alright, unfortunately the sun's going down. I don't know if this is going to work, but this is Skills' bridge that was actually built by Shabby as a prank. But Shabby can prank me anytime if this is what his pranks are going to be. So, Skills has a welcoming committee here, helps him out with letting the right people onto the island, I guess. And the whole island is kind of surrounded with these reeds here. He lives by himself on this island. No other builds are on this island but his. And I don't know if we can really see his place here. So another good builder. And these guys are definitely good detail-oriented builders. Detail-oriented builders is what I'm trying to say. A lot of work and also very quick too. So Shabby wants to sleep. I don't know how many beds he has, so I am going to be right back. Alright, I just slept in Skills' bed, so you might want to change those sheets. Where are you? Just letting you know, it was a long night. And we're gonna head over to let's see, where do we go now? Skills is actually building a house underwater here. So haven't really caught up to these guys yet because I've been kind of sick, so I'm finally getting over it just a little bit anyway, but definitely haven't been able to record as much as I want. So yeah, so I guess he just decided to build a house underwater, and it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. What would happen if I opened that door? Nothing. Nothing would happen. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I think that's everybody. I believe that's everybody and the cemetery, believe it or not. For now, this is the island that we're supposed to stay on, and I think Skills got special permission to go over there, but we're not even going to go into the Nether until 1.7 comes out. It's just better that way for the server. It's, you know, 1.7 is one of those updates just like screaming to reset your map, because there's so many changes and big changes too. So whoa, what happened here? Alright, I guess we'll be fixing this, but in the meantime, let's go in. I'll show you. Let me see here. There's a lot of new stuff here. I'm not really sure what these guys are doing here. Some kind of, I don't know, I'm confused. Well, hopefully I'll find out what this is all about and let you guys know next time. It could be something that someone is working on right now. Mushroom farm. And I guess I'm gonna have to fix this hole here. But yeah, this is what I was talking about with the gardens are all kind of like random, you know, very random, and it looks really cool. Actually looks like gardens, you know. Alright guys, sorry about that. So I was just showing you guys the garden real quick. And I like the way he did it, you know. Definitely a it's definitely a good idea with the randomness of the crops and stuff like that. So I'm gonna head back to my place. Alright guys, so here we are back at my place. Looking at this house now, I'm gonna leave it as is, but I would have liked to make it just a little different, a little bigger, but I like it the way it is now, I guess. I can live with it, I should say. And man, I am about to starve. I think it came out good. I've never done any type of build like this before, so considering that, I kind of like it. And this is my spawn house. And once 1.7 comes out, like I said, I don't plan on being here much, but it's nice to have some place to land if need be, and have everything I need. So I'll be back, and as usual, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every one of you guys, and I will see you for the next one.